Okay, you're gonna start off by putting these pieces of cardboard through the sock, so that way the ink doesn't penetrate through to the other side. So once you have both of them done, then you're ready to get your stencil. So if you selected this one as your stencil, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and figure out where you wanna place it. And so just based on how you want it to look. So I'm gonna just place it right here. And then it's really important when you put the screen down that you do so with the staples facing toward you. So it's not gonna work if you do it this way. You've gotta have the staples facing towards you. So I'm gonna place it over here. Now, one thing I wanna point out is if, let's say, I don't know, let's say I was doing it like this, and I laid it down like that. Do you see how there's a little bit of that sock showing underneath? It's gonna be important that you try to make sure there's the paper is over the entire thing. So you might have to shift it a little bit, but just make sure that that sock is not showing on underneath, because we've had some students do this. They go over the ink and they have like a strip of black right there. And so just be mindful of what's being covered. So if I bring this back over, I want to be making sure I don't have little pieces down below. So I'll put this over, and once I got it the place where I want it to be, I'm going to scoop out some of this ink, and I'm going to place it just right there on top. You don't need to place it anywhere where your design is not showing. So I'm just going to place it here. You can have somebody help you hold it down in order to keep it steady. But pretty much what you're going to do is you're just going to use this as your squeegee and have it come over all the way. And I always have them kind of go over it a couple different times in different directions. Place that down. Now during this process, it's important that you keep everything steady, but you just kind of slowly release it up, and that will then put your design over. Then you'll go and you'll do it to the second one. You'll just go and line it up and go through that whole process again. Once you're done with your design and you've got both of them done, you are going to take your socks and bring them over to this ledge, and you're gonna lay them together while they're wet, and you're gonna write your initials right over where your socks are. And we're gonna let all of these dry, and then when you come back on Thursday, you can take them and you'll be able to easily identify which socks are yours. It'll take a few hours to dry, but then it'll be ready to go, and you can wear them. And always remember this class and this experience.